Hello everyone. Yesterday we did a ton of things, right? We built a rocket. We built the launch platform for the rocket. Then we built a massive rocket, and then we sent the rocket into space, and it caused an asteroid storm. And the asteroids had a lot of uranium, right? So that was awesome. Really happy about that. Then we discovered another crashed spacecraft in like a canyon area. So today we are going to investigate that more. We haven't actually made it into the spacecraft yet, right? We just sort of tried to find a way in, but we haven't actually visited fully yet, right? So that's going to happen today. And then one of my subscribers, Fennec Potato, said that there is a glowing forest, a dark forest that has like glowing things inside, right? So we will see if we can find something like that, right? So far, it's not obvious. I haven't seen something like this before, right? So that's really awesome. And I stream every day, and I only play on live stream. I never play offline. So if you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription will not. And you can't hit the bell icon unless you subscribe. Those are YouTube rules, not mine. That's it. Let's actually, I will go into the game so that you guys can see the loading sequence, right? So this is the actual game here, and it's pretty straightforward. You just go here. This is my first game. I could delete it, but I just leave it there. I only have like an hour or two in that game, and now we are about at 10 hours in this game, so really excited about it. And as you see, it loads fairly quickly. I don't have anything on me. I think I want 1 water at the minimum, and then let's see, are any of my plants ready? Are you ready? You are 100%, so you just switch into this thing, go here, and activate it, and you get the plant, and then you end the seeds and you put the seeds back. Would be kind of useful if the seeds would just stay in and you can just harvest this thing and don't have to worry about that. So we have a little bit of food. Here's our biodome. The biodome is super amazing. It has a little desk there with a message that you can activate. And I put the 4 heaters in here, right? So that's awesome. Then over there, you guys can see the launch platform. And of course, we sent the rocket into space, so the rocket is not there anymore because we sent it off. It's gone now. And here we see, oh, liquid water apparently is at 100%, and now lake formation is at 0.86%. Great. And there's still no one in this bed. I built a double bed. I was hoping someone would show up there, right? I mean, why not? To make another of these rockets, we'll need some of the resources. Let's see if we actually have some of these resources. We do. What else do we need? Power-wise, we should be looking pretty good. For the rocket, we need some super alloy. Super alloy, we have a ton right here. So we can build a rocket. Boing. The rocket is now ours. I already took a picture of the rocket on the floor, so we don't need to do this anymore. Okay, now running works. Yesterday it didn't. So I hit space, I'm moving slowly, I mean shift. I hit shift again, now I'm running, and I have the running boots, so that's awesome. Let me just check chat here in a second. No, the other chat. Okay, cool. So what's the next rocket that we can build? We can build a seed spreader rocket. What will that do? Gives a global generation bonus to spread seeds from outer space. Oxygen plus 1000%. I think we could do that. Whee! There is no fall damage in the game, right? And by the way, I'm now used to holding the shift key. So apparently all that needs to happen is you need to, I already forgot what I need to put there, seeds, right? Seats, so we have seats, 3 seats. What else do we need? Was there anything else we needed? I'm so used to holding the shift key from Astroneer. Then it feels a little bit weird not to hold the shift key. What else do we need here, sir? If I were to craft you... Oh, the super alloy. Alright, another yeet. Again, there's no fall damage yet. There's no fall damage yet. 2 supers. We have a ton of this stuff. We may find more today. So now we can make the seed spreader rocket. The seed spreader rocket should... Oh, holy moly. That thing is enormous. Let's take a picture of it. If we don't do anything else today, can I eat up here? It has a weird hitbox, the stone. You know, for picture taking, it would be useful to be able to remove the reticle, the crosshairs, and the terrain tool. I'm so used to holding the shift key. Alright, again, this is a very massive rocket that we can eat up here a little bit. And then it has seed spreader rooms. Alright. Let's send this sucker off. Alright, checking chat. Hey, Bryce is here, lurking, and hello. Go to the second crash site. The second crash site. Okay, I will go. But first, seed spreader rocket. Did you see, Fennec? Did you see the seed spreader? Ow! I'm always worried. Look at this thing. It has like plants on the inside. I fell off. Hold on, let's go back. And welcome back, Bryce. Glad to have you here. This is a decent game, you know, for it being free. Alright, now let's send this off. Let's see what happens. It's launching. I mean, launch sequence is pretty decent, and it even has a little bit of a rotation there. We are at 11 million terraforming units. Not sure what that means. I also want to point out that I'm running out of oxygen. The sky is blue. Nothing terribly discerning happened. Let's get some oxygen. So let's look at this. No, actually here. So heat is at 1300, oxygen is at 4600, 4700, pressure is at 208, and we are at 11 million. And now lake formation is starting. If you guys just joined here, lakes are at 3.25%. And Fennec said to go, then go to the right. Go to the second crash site, then go to the right. The second crash site, okay. Do I need more? How much do I have? Do I need more water here? Maybe. I hit space. So the second crash site is here, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's what you mean? The first crash site is sort of over there, and then the second one should be here. Right? Is this the second one, or is the one to the left the second one? To the right or to the left? Which one do you mean is the second one? And I can't check chat because I'm running, and also running out of oxygen. It's not terribly difficult to get here. We have now an oxygen tank 3, so that's a reality. And so the toggle running is working. Alright, checking chat. What did the rocket do? It increased oxygen production by 1000%. The one I'm facing, well, you know, that was a while ago when I was facing it. So this one here, and you said go to the right. Like here, to the right? Is that what you mean, or where do you want me to go? There's a bunch of stuff here. The one you're closer to. Is so this one or not this one? Let me see. What's the lag in the YouTube stream? Not this one. Okay. The one over there? This one? Go to the mini base and look behind. This mini base. Alright, and now I look behind here. This stuff? You want me to go there? I mean, let's give it a shot. You could actually make another mini base. Let's see, what do I need? I need 3 irons, 2 titaniums, and 1 silicon. 2 titaniums. There's 1 silicon. You could make another mini base. And then we need iron, 3 irons. That's iron. I'm picking up some stuff to make another mini base. Is there any more iron here anywhere? There is aluminum. They changed the look of aluminum. Yes, okay, cool. So we are going to do that, but warning, is this iron? This is iron. So we can make another mini base there now. And I got 2 waters, so we should be good. And I have the running shoes, so I'm faster than one would usually be. What was that sound? That was like some weird sound. Okay. We go to the stone. I mean, the stones look really cool. There's no doubt about that. I really like. Oh, there's a box here. It has food, water, aluminum. I will take. Yeah, it's looking good. I need to eat here a little bit. So these stones, and then what do we do here? There is a little bit of a canyon here, if you guys can see that. There's a little bit of a canyon here. I don't know if I can meet this. I doubt I can meet this. But I can do this. Unfortunately, it's getting dark, so there is that. This looks very metallic-y looking here. There is aluminum here. Alright, let's build a little base here. Maybe we can find a ton of aluminum here. That's a possibility. Did I see a box? Yes, I did see a box. So water, we are looking good. Then let's build a mini shelter here. Right, so now we can replenish the oxygen. So there seems to be a ton of aluminum here, potentially. Oh yeah, dude, this is nice. This is like an aluminum depositing. Too bad it's nighttime, so we can't really see it that well. Oh, dude, look at that. Nice. What do we have here? More aluminum and more food. I brought some food with me, so we don't necessarily need food. We may need water. What does it take to make a crafting station? An iron and a silicon. Let's make some. There's an iron here, right? And then silicon is right here. So we can make a quick crafting station here. I wish they would always face the player. This is a little bit confusing that they don't. It's the... You know what I mean. Aha. Come on, one more tick. Right, I think like so. I have the running boot, so it's hard to position it. Alright, so now we can make here more foods, right? More water. Alright, let's see. Let's first try to explore outside. And right off the bat, we see something in the distance. This is awesome. Dude, this game is not bad. Look how the stuff is glittering in the moonlight. That is so cool. That is so super cool. Let's see, what is this? A box? There's a box here. No, it's cobalt. Is there something here? Can I eat on this? Not very well. Very beautiful, right? I think it's always right there. Yeah. Yeah, we just didn't go and visit. We haven't visited this spot yet. We haven't visited here yet. And I see some other stuff in the distance that we need to check out. I mean, it sort of ends here. This is where open space is. And I mean, obviously this is oh, this is aluminum. I totally picked aluminum. This game is awesome. We have probably been here before. But you know, I would like some oxygen before I venture further. And there's two ways. There's the crashed spacecraft, and then there's this other thing. So, let me see. We still have water and those kind of things. We've brought some ice with us. How much does one of these things cost? Hold on, I can't. Where is it? Is it further down? It doesn't want to scroll. Okay, now. 3 irons. That's a lot of irons, huh? 1. And does the box have anything? See, there's a different box. And there's iron here. It's a different box. This was titanium, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Titanium. Titanium. Magnesium. There's a crashed craft there that we are going to check out. Do we have more iron? Silicon? This is iron. Perfect. So now we can build the storage. I mean, I'm kind of glad that we came. Look at this moon, man. To take a picture. This is amazing. I'm going to go now. Be back later. All right, sounds good. This is already running with this sped up mode. All right, this box. Let me see. No, the other way. It should always face the player. If I want to give some feedback, these things should always face the player. So let's put everything in there except my food supplies. Alright, now let's check out this crashed craft. Wow, this glittering is like amazing. That's so amazing. I don't know how the dude did this, but the glittering is amazing. Is that aluminum? It must be. It glitters really a lot. I know the crashed craft was there. We are like sort of going around it a little bit, scouting. There's a little bit of a green. Oh, nice. We're taking all of this. Absolutely all of this. If you dismantle this, it just gives you 1 iron. There's nothing special about the golden box. It just gives you 1 iron. And the resources do not respawn. So once you take them, that's it. They're gone skis. They are gone skis. Do you see some jagged stuff in the back? There's the crashed craft again. We're just exploring here. Before we go into the crashed craft, I think I will ice, baby. I will get some more oxygen. We got some good views. What are you? Aluminum, I figured you are aluminum, and then we're going to check out this craft. Very possible that there's nothing with the craft. It's just sort of, oh, there was aluminum here. Just a crashed craft. Where's my mini shelter? It's here. Alright, there's another statue. So we found 2 of these statues now, which is awesome. We can actually eat the eggplant, I think. The eggplant makes for good eating. Alright, and then the crashed craft should be here. Yep. It's a little jagged. Was that ice? Yep. Alright, what's up with you here, sir? Is there an entrance? No, you can look inside a little bit. Oh, we are now inside. Awesome. And there's 3 boxes, and it looks kind of like a train station. Like a train car, maybe. Maybe it was just a shuttle. Can I jump on this thing? Yep, okay. Let's check them out. So, some textiles, some aluminum, some silicone, that's cool. The aluminum is useful. Not sure about that. That's space food. And then this one is aluminum and space food. So that was in the craft. That's really awesome. I hope I can get back out. No problemo. Have we scouted around the craft? That looks like aluminum. Crazy. Nope, not this one. Very cool. And then we have seen there's like sort of like a landing gear here. And then we have seen, we were at this one already before. And then we will have seen like an entrance to a cave system. Entrance to a cave system. I want to check that out. So let me see. Can I just dump? There's a lot to dump. Hold on, Steve. Where was the crushed craft? Because there was a box there, and the box had... Oh, I'm missing this now. And the box had 2 irons. This box. And then we need to find another iron. It's kind of cool that you can sort of make things on the go. That wasn't iron, was it? Nope. Nope. I see a lot of silicon. That is silicon. Titanium. Aluminum. I have a bottle with me, yeah, so we're good. And we have a mushroom too. Out here we'll find like some random resources. Well, the sunrise was rather... I don't know what just happened. I think you guys saw that. Those things need to be a little bit ironed out, I feel. This area looks awesome. Cool music too, no doubt. Cool exploration music. Okay, so we can make another one here maybe. So now we need to make... Do I have the ice on me? No longer, but the ice is here. So we can make this, no problemo. And then I want to just dump aluminum into this thing. I was dumping a little bit too fast. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of aluminum. Almost the entire thing is full of aluminum. Cool. And then we just dump it all in here until this is full. So this just fixed our aluminum problem. Gucci Gucci. Can I make... Do I have... need to drop this. Okay, now we are Gucci to explore the other thing. Hey, Flow Story, how are you doing? Nice light. What happened to the planet? Matrix glitch. Yeah. The the terraforming now made a blue sky. Yeah, blue sky. So it's really awesome. And then where was the entrance? I thought I saw a cave entrance. Maybe I imagined it. Was it further here? On the side? No. Maybe, yeah, see, this is how it looks like. I don't know why it gets dark as you go in here. It's kind of interesting. Nothing that I want. Okay, so this area sort of mutes the... It's not a glitch. It's supposed to be that way. After a while, this parkouring here doesn't really work. We have been not here before. Good. Let's see, what else do we have here? I have a light. So this area makes it naturally dark. I'm a little bit in a cave here. Yeah, so it was not actually a game glitch. This area just mutes the sunlight for some reason. I mean, it's really cool and awesome, but I didn't know. So we explored this side here quite a bit. There's more ice here. I want to maybe go into this direction. I already see like some kind of structure here. But I need to pick up some oxygen before we go here. So yeah, this area mutes sunlight. I like the effect. It's really cool. It's actually daylight outside. But as you are in this area, the light gets muted. So we're just picking up some oxygen, dropping off some stuff. This is... what did I do? Yeah. You can craft another one of these. Checking chat real quick while we're at it. And then let's run as fast as we can to the other side. It's actually daylight outside. It took me a while to figure this out. Because when we entered it at night. I was actually a little bit complaining that the night cycle lasts so long. See, it's actually daylight. And it's blue, the sky, because of the terraformation process. So something is stuck in here. Not sure if we'll be able to find the entrance. Not necessarily here. Can I parkour? I can. But this is just a box. Oh, there's another box over there. And we have one mushroom with us, so we are good when it comes to... So there's a couple of things here. Let's see what's in here. Agility boots. We already have agility boots. Let's see what's in here. A flower I will take, and aluminum I will take, and there's food in here. What do we have in here? Aluminum and an eggplant seed. Honestly, the eggplants are not so good. A mushroom seed I would have taken with us. I will actually eat this food because we might not come back. Cool. Let's see if there's anything else here. And there's more stuff over here. Let's see if there's something useful here. Some solar arrays. I do see a box on the other side. Oh, the other side is... We need to deconstruct it. I see. Cool, cool. Can I deconstruct? I can deconstruct this. And then I can sort of squeeze in there. Okay. We might run out of... Oh, dude, there's a ton of stuff here. There is a squash seed. I will take that. I don't know what it does yet. And food and this thing. Okay, we will die. We will very likely die here. But I'm happy that I was able to make it this far. This is the farthest that I've gone so far. And then I think the world ends here. Too bad we don't have a map. A map would be really useful. Even like a little mini map would be cool. There's like some hitboxes there. I can't go there. Yeah, we're going to die. But I think I scouted this entire area, so looking good. Not sure where we will come out. We need to wait for the to fill up. Alright, we have some sand. This thing. I will take this thing, and the uranium. And we can actually do this because that is replenishable. Actually, I don't need these resources. Yeah, this is from deconstructing the solar panel. So I don't need these resources. I think this is looking good, and then we can fill up with aluminum as much as we feel fit. Cool. Then let's go back home. Yeah, this area naturally mutes light. That is so weird. It's also weird that there's like a canyon here that you need to traverse. I was thinking there would be something here, but not really. And you can really jump in this game. Jumping is actually a useful skill. I mean, capability. Maybe not a skill, but capability. So we go back to the base. Back to the base. There's water there now. Okay. This happened. Take a picture. This happened. The base is underwater. What happens if I go into the water? Does something bad happen? Not yet. But this is flooded. Yep, this is now officially flooded here. Great. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I don't know what to say. That's a little bit of a problem. Not too much of a problem. Let's put some stuff back here. this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. And I think this is actually almost good. So the base is under freaking water now. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we have another rocket ship here. Hold on, maybe I can set it up. How do you set it up? How did I set this guy up? I forgot. I can't construct it, right? No. So I take it from the inventory? No. I take it from the inventory. And how did I set up the other rocket ship? That is so weird. Is it here in this menu? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot how I set up the other rocket ship. That's so weird. How did I do this? Ah, right click. Got it. And I understand that I'm like halfway underwater. I get that. I know it will look good. Not happy. Oh man, this happened again. We will fix this. We will fix this. Don't worry. Don't worry. Perfect. And then we... How did I do this again? I take right click. Okay, right click. Okay, maybe we just do it like so. And right click. So we have now 2 rockets. Nice. Now, next thing that I want to do is get the eggplant out and put the squash in there. And if I access you, I want to put the squash seed in here. So hopefully the squash is working a little bit better. We can actually eat the eggplant. So this is completely full here. I actually want to... What is this? Oh, this is just a regular seed. I want to make more of these, but I'm a little bit confused because this stuff is underwater here. So yeah, I'm not super sure. Not super sure about this. I mean, I could try to relocate the base. I mean, we're having a spacesuit, right? So the spacesuit makes it so that we don't... I mean, we need oxygen. We can perfectly work underwater. We can work in space. But all this stuff is underwater now. That is very sad. Give me the seeds. Yes. And then you go in there. And you go in there. And you go in there. And then we take the seeds out here. It's making little splashing noises. That's fantastic. This one gives 200, this one gives 50, this one gives 500. This one needs to go outside. And then the seed outside will come inside. How much do you give? 300, you're good. How much do you give? 200. You come, you go. Alright. And then I have one more CD thing here. So we put you here maybe. No, this one is good already. We take this out, we put you in. What did I take out? This is a different type of thing. Hold on. This makes 100. This is much better. Alright. So all the good ones are now outside, and I will put these ones in here. Where's my iron? Got it. Got it. Looking good. What is this? That's the default seed thing. So we'll put the default seed here with the other stuff. Looking good. The only problem is I don't know what to do with the underwater base. That's it's a little bit not so great, to be honest. Alright, everything is unlocked. Power-wise, we have 208 kilowatts available. This doesn't show anything useful. What we could use is more pressure, because the pressure is... Why is it going down? Is it going down because I'm underwater? Do these things not work underwater, maybe? But they're all underwater. Is this just a graphical glitch, or they really don't work no more? These two. Not powered. Why are you not powered? Alright, let's deconstruct this sucker. And let's build it up here. Need to go all the way up here. Here. Yeah, I understand. I'm dying again. It's normal. Alright, and then let's put an... I didn't dismantle that one. Okay, cool. But it says not powered, so I assume it's not working properly. It's it can't do its job underwater. Somehow I put you up in a weird way. It sort of snaps back, which is very annoying. Yeah, it snaps back. That is hella annoying. Jesus. Okay, that was not a snap, that was just me. That was a snap. Alright, never mind. We need some water, funny as it is. We need more water. Maybe some of the power won't work either. Yeah, I think our power is also... The entire base is basically dying. This is going to be a little bit of a problem. So pressure is back, but the problem is that some of the things in the base are not going to work properly if they are underwater. So there is some code that does that. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to do its job anymore because it's thinking the underwater sucks. This one is a little bit above water, so this is why this is still working. So yeah, we picked a good spot for the base. That's fantastic. But you know, maybe next will be this area. I need a reasonably flat area. I was actually hoping that this area would flood. Oh man, this sucks. How about we go... Is there somewhere higher where I can build? I mean, I can build here. This is all going to be a lake. Yeah, maybe that's what we need to be doing. Relocating the base, huh? That sucks. A lot of the stuff doesn't work, right? If it's underwater. There's some game code that makes sure of that. How do I do this? There's a lot of stuff to move. How do I do this? I mean, the water level is definitely rising. That is a reality. The water level is definitely rising. I will start with a new structure. So we need 2 titanium. I have only 1. What else do I need to make the door? Silicon. Silicon I have. Need to get some titanium to get started. So we're going to make, next time, note to self, make your base like up here. Because this is becoming an ocean. This is becoming an ocean. No, look, there's some titanium here. So, like here maybe. It's a good, nice area. When you give it some room. I want some more room in the back, ideally. Did that ice get? No. So here's our new base is going to be here. Alright, what does this thing need? 2 irons and titanium. Iron. Titanium. Titanium. Yeah, the energy on the base is faltering. I need 2 more irons. So we need to relocate the base because the water does disable the machines. The water does disable the machines. That is a reality. I hope this worked. Yep. Good. Now we are going to move some of the stuff. Yeah, this is slowly sinking here. I mean, it's more like the water is rising, but you guys catch my drift. Very interesting. Literally note to self. Next time, we need to do this differently. Alright, how full am I? Can I take all of this? And you. We're going to relocate the base today. Wow, that was surprising, but I'm actually, in a sense, I'm happy that it works that way. If that makes any sense to you guys. Because that makes the game so much more awesome. So first we will put the box here. Box, box, box. Box, box, box. Oh man, this scrolling doesn't work really well. Here's the box here. Right, and then into the box goes all of this. So we're Gucci here for a moment. Then the discs go here. It's actually not super hard, to be honest. Do this. A snap to grid would be kind of cool. So that's also something that I would like to give feedback on. I saw some green here somewhere. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And then we had, what is this? Blueprints was here. It should ideally always start facing the player. Ideally. Right, blueprints, and then we had energy levels. Energy levels, and I will make them a little bit tighter now. And then we had messages. We only ever got one message, but you know. So this will be our new base here. What do I need here again? What is this? Ice, baby. What do I need again for this? 2 irons and 1 titanium, right? Titanium I will need. Silicon. Look at it this way. Now we have new materials. This game is actually not bad at all. Not bad at all. Boink. Okay. A lot of the power generation will be underwater, like these solar arrays here. These ones probably still work, but these ones are no longer operational, I think. This one also has stopped working. No problemo. Good that we have the big backpack. I'm going to move the flowers too. So now that we are relocating, maybe we can also think about the base layout. Do we want to do things differently? Maybe, possibly. So, spreaders. Let's just put them here in front for now. Like here is good. Where's the spreader? Seed spreader. Boink. And why are you not? Because you're not powered? It doesn't have any power? Jesus. And I'm dying too. That's a fact. And then, like, let's say over here, the next one. Alright, let's get some water. We need to get some power over here, because apparently power maybe has a range. So that's a thing. Power has a range. Let's see how many of these we can deconstruct. Can I do one more? Okay. Thankfully, the deconstruction is lossless, so we don't have to worry about missing anything. So apparently this thing doesn't have any power. Huh. So if I do this now, it's going to have power? Still doesn't seem to make these guys working. Energy, it doesn't get energy. Maybe I need to move these closer? I have no idea. It doesn't look like this thing has power. I don't know why. We have a mushroom in our inventory, so we'll be good there for a while. On the food side. And then I have some space food rations that I can use. But the power doesn't seem to be working. I don't know why. I don't know why the power is an issue. Let's get that huge generator going. Maybe the crafting station determines where my main base is. Possibly. No idea. I don't know if this is, does this have, how much power do I have? Where's the crafting station? Here. One suggestion that I have is have this always facing the player. It's like a major pain in the neck to rotate this. Crafting station, right? And then we have the big generator. Give me generator here. Okay, power has been restored and the sprinklers are working. Gucci. Gucci, Gucci. Let's make some water here, just in case we need it later. Drop it off. Then let's drop off our 2 rocket effigies. I have the fast shoes on, so that's making it a little bit difficult. Away from these guys. Alright, so moving that out helped. Let's see if I can get more solar moving here. Maybe the solar is still working. I don't know how this works. Maybe this solar is no longer working. So maybe we should move these solar panels. Okay. I moved the crafting station just on the off chance that that determines where my base is. You know, it uses the crafting station to figure that out. I don't know where I want to put the solars, maybe here, because eventually I want to get rid of them, right? I want to replace them. Is this the correct angle? No, this is. I picked up a bunch of them. So note to self, next time, don't build in the valley where the lake will form. Thankfully, we are not losing anything, right? It's not like one more. It's not like we are losing the materials, because the deconstruction, other than the windows and things of that nature, the deconstruction is a perfect deconstruction. Food level low. Oh, I have a mushroom, and I'm not afraid to eat it. Need to wait for my oxygen to come up. Good. So I'm just moving the small solar because I think maybe the small solar is not working. And I also think maybe the wind turbines are also no longer doing their job. The uranium reactor we might move and put the biodome closer here. We might move it somewhere else. The uranium reactor. Coolio. I don't know what a good... Oh, I will use this one here. Hold on, maybe like so. I don't know if it matters if they overlap or not. Probably not, but just in case. And these ones can be upgraded into large ones later. So they are actually candidates for the upgrade. 12 more? 2 more. Because I'm thinking that underwater they didn't work. That would make sort of sense. As soon as I moved the uranium reactor, I got power back. So probably whatever is underwater is considered non-functional. I can't believe that the base got flooded. In a sense, this is funny, but it's actually a good game. You know? Really, honestly, it is a good game. So I want to actually experiment with the biodome has like stuff inside. Need to remove the stuff first, and then try to move it. So I think the radar dish still works. These things probably don't work no more, and everything is in here is definitely underwater. Oh, the squash is looking good. Looking good. We need to make a second floor, but first the biodome. I want to get rid of that. We're filling up here. Can I? No, I did something else. That was not the one that I wanted to get rid of. It's definitely underwater, no doubt. I got rid of one of those struts. So let's set up the strut again. Now I want to get rid of the biodome. Alright, now let's try to rebuild the biodome. There's actually a little bit of a plish splash sound as you come out of the water. A little splashy sound. I don't have enough room in my backpack to move the reactor. So that is a definite problem. But one thing that we can do is we can put some of the heaters in here first. That will give me some backpack space. And then we dismantle them again. Why you don't want to print? Okay, that's good enough. Now let's do the biodome. Let's dismantle this sucker. And see, I know. That's all intentional. Put this guy up here. That looks rather smashing. And then let's put the reactor here. Looking good. And then can I squeeze it in there, or is there a hitbox? Let's try squeezing. No, there is a hitbox of some sort. Okay, now we can set up the heaters. I should make a door here, to be honest. The heaters were sort of organized here, around this. And you can parkour out of this. Perfect. Looking Gucci's. Now let's see. So a little bit different design. You know, I'm actually quite happy about that. The satellite dish stopped working. Or maybe it's not animated. Yeah, it's just not animated. So I want to actually move this thing here as well. Give me a couple of resources. So that we get a basic layout of the base. Is that a meteor storm coming up? Yep, there sure is. These ones don't do anything. I will put it here for now. Oh, it doesn't want to be put. Okay, here's good, it says. Here's my thingy here. So over there. It's a little bit too high. No, it's fine. Disappears. Wow, we have the impact here. This is just cosmetic, it doesn't do anything. Looking good. Oh, I need oxygen. I want to make a door here. Get some oxygen. Energy is low again. Not enough energy. Oh, what else is breaking again? Maybe some of these solar panels are now underwater. There's a distinct possibility. Let's move some of those. Come out of space. We can move the launch thingy a little bit later. Yeah, that is nice. A little bit lush grass here, looking good. Let's remove this guy. Let's construct these guys. These ones seem to be perfectly positioned. Yeah, that was the problem with the power. They were underwater. They were considered being underwater. Coolio. I think I will just drop this resource here. So I don't need it at the moment. We need to get some oxygen. So we need to move the plants. We also need to move the stuff upstairs. We're all going to do this. I can do 4, I believe, right? And I think they are considered underwater. How did I run out of oxygen so quickly? How did that happen? Yeah, I know. Hydration is low. I understand. So we can do 4 at a time. Need to get some water. I think the wind turbines I might leave here. Can't even see what this is. There's one more. I don't have room for one more. I think we need 5 resources, right? 6. So the wind turbines I will just leave there. They're no longer part of our long-term strategy. Looks good, right? I like the biodome on the ground. I think it looks better. And then I put these things here to put some grass in front of us. And here we'll put the solar arrays. Okay, maybe I'll move this thing here real quick. I'll try to move it backwards. Ton of resources. Yeah. It has to be reasonably close, or what's going on with it? Like here's fine for now. It needs a ton of resources. 9 resources. So looking good. Let's check our power situation. It looks a little bit darker. Oh, 202 is available. Yeah, we're doing okay. Power production, because we're not powering any of the other things. It's just dark because it's nighttime. Nothing special about it. Eventually we're going to move the satellite dish here. So these guys we just leave. I think this one will take with us. These guys will leave. How many resources do you give? A ton. One more. Yep. I mean, it's interesting that the water effect, right? That is really cool. Hopefully it's not going to flood the entire planet. That's my hope. Okay, what did you get? Oh, 1 solar array and a bunch of those other guys. Okay, cool. With the 1 solar I will put here. This one is already perfectly rotated and positioned and everything. And then where should we put the... I want to put them somewhere else, maybe. Maybe we can have them here. Because they look so awesome. Hold on. It rotated it. For some reason. I don't know what it does. Why does it do this? This one, something is not quite right. If I may say so. Something is not quite right with this guy. I have no idea why it does that. That's interesting. Some oxygenium. Come on, I get plenty of land. I think objectively here might be a better place. It might be a better place to make a base. Honestly. It's raining. So let's get those 3 pressure things, and then we need to evacuate the upstairs, I think. There's a couple of panels, and then after that we need to do the plans. These seem to be operational. These seem to be operational. Yeah, these wind turbines. How much power do they generate? It's not doing anything at the moment. That's what it's saying. But it's telling me the wind turbines generate 0 power at the moment. I have no idea why they like do this, but it's fine. As long as it works, it's fine. Yeah, how long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 20. Just checking. Need some oxygen. And then we get some of the screens and some of the materials. Because I think oxygen-wise, we sent the rocket into space and it gave us 1000% boost. And then we have the biodome. The biodome will be huge, and we have the sprinklers. The sprinklers will be huge. So we go upstairs. What do we have here? We have a bed. We have a table. We have this screen. This we'll take care of later. And then downstairs we have this screen. Right. Anything else that I can take right now? Maybe I need to make an upstairs on the other place before I can venture further. Lake formation, man. Hold on, I need to be here. No. I think this is that screen, right? Again, I would highly suggest to make it face the player from the get-go. I don't want it in the wall. I mean, it's supposed to, it has to be a good-looking screen, right? Pressure is looking good. See, the oxygen is at 2412, so we're looking good on oxygen. And heat, we are looking good as well. So I made it sort of like in the order where it was important, if that makes any sense. And then we have this here. Maybe we'll make the screen here like we had before. Again, I highly suggest to make this face the player as default. So lake formation is 41%. We have another event here. What were the other things? Oh, a bed and things of that nature. Alright, we need to start making it upstairs. From upstairs we need iron to iron and titanium. What the heck are you doing? 2 iron and titanium. Alright, hold on. 2 iron and titanium. titanium. Iron. Titanium. So we now need a lot more iron. No, not oh, silicon. Some silicon. We have iron rations, so we're not going to die. Oh, there's lake formation good as well. There's a chest here. The chest has like all kinds of things. I will eat this because I need to eat anyways, and I will take this with me. And I need iron. And I will give you a silicon because I don't need silicon at the moment. I need way more iron, right? Yeah, like quite a bit more. You're not iron by any chance, but how about you here? So 1, 1, 2, 3, one more iron. And then I need to make a ladder. What does the ladder need? Iron and cobalt. This titanium. This is iron. I need one more iron and some cobalt. This is titanium. It's kind of interesting that lakes seem to be forming everywhere. Huh. And I need the cobalt. I think there was some cobalt next to my base. Alright, the base is looking good. The relocated base. I like that little garden in front of it. That is a good touch. Let's oxygen up and then build the second floor. Can I actually do the ladder here? Let's see if that will work. And if you do look from the side, it's facing the wrong way. Now it's facing the right way. That's a little bit hard with the ladder here. Come on. We go upstairs, and then I want to build these thingies here. Hold on. Oh, really? And can I go on here? I can totally parkour up here. Sweet. Nice. Good job. So now I can go up there and see. There's my upstairs. We didn't have a room here before, so that's new. Do I want a room here? Yeah, we can do a glass here and stuff like that later on. No problemo. Plus we have this thing here. And then I want to do glass here. What does it take to make a iron and cobalt, titanium and cobalt? Iron and cobalt. Let's go this way because we haven't... Oops, look. Iron and cobalt. And I think this guy needs the titanium, right? So we need 3 cobalt. Hold on. So we have the cobalt, we need 1 more iron. There. Technically, I want to do upstairs and downstairs windows. Why you no working? Doesn't wanna. Okay. You're getting a little bit full, but that's okay. I need 2 more irons. This could be an iron here. I'm pretty sure this is an iron. This is titanium, but this is no. This is not an iron. This is an iron. Cool. So now we can make 4 windows and 1 sunroof. That makes sense. And this solar we can upgrade later. So we wanted to make a window here. Window here, like we had before. Right, so we can look out here, but then if we go upstairs, we have another window here. And this is where the good view is. Another window here. And then a sunroof up there. Noise. This is a cool base. This is a cool base. Do I have my bed? Yes. So what we can do is we will make our bed here. Where's the bed again? It's upside down. So like here maybe. Looks okay. And then the table here. For some reason, what happened? No table? We can make the table later. What is this, ice? Ice, baby. Alright. Let's make some water. And then let's take the food items and the crafting station with us. Hold on, I want to check chat. Looking good right now. But this is quite a bit underwater. Quite a bit underwater. So I deconstruct you. Half of my inventory is full. I take you. I deconstruct you. I take you. I deconstruct you. And then this is it. We could take the ladder with us, but we don't need to. So tomorrow we do the resources and the flowers. Maybe actually today what I will do is do the outside flowers and then call it a day. But this is quite a bit underwater now. I'm really impressed by how this works. I think the biodome looks better underground. I mean, on the ground, right? It's a little bit floaty, the base. We could put like some stuff underneath it if we really wanted it. Question is, should we put the plants down here or should we put the crafting station here? It feels more like we should put the crafting station here. Hold on. Is this correctly? No. Again, suggestion to the developers or developer is always make it face the player. Crafting station. Nice. Advanced crafting station. And then the food thingies we put here. So that people can get food. Maybe we'll make more, to be honest. So maybe the food goes here. Food. And I think this one doesn't have a... I know I'm dying again. This one doesn't have a front and back. Kind of put them like so. And then we have room for one more. And then what we can do is we put mushroom seed in this one. And then we put the squash seed in this one. And then we have some food and some water here. That's awesome. Yeah, and so this is how this looks like now with the rockets. And there's our launch pad. We can move the launch pad a little bit later. Right, and then upstairs is like living quarters with like the view here. Notes. I mean, downstairs we have a little bit of a view too, but a little bit more technical of a view. How are we doing here with power available is looking good. Okay, then what I'll do is I keep you. No, maybe not yet. The mushroom goes in here. I want to know how much the squash gives. And let's rescue the flowers that were outside. There were 3 of them. We can make more. Oh, and the satellite dish. I hope I can reach it. Imagine I'm not able to reach the satellite dish. I'm a little bit worried now about the satellite dish. Oh, you can actually swim a little bit. Huh. Alright. We take the plant. We deconstruct. Take the plant. We deconstruct. We take the plant. This one hasn't grown much. We deconstruct. The only thing that I would like to deconstruct is the satellite dish. This is very much underwater now. How do I get up there? I think I had it. Alright, never mind. I had it now for sure. Great. This happened. Alright, we're going to get some oxygen. But we can't get oxygen in here anymore. Oh, this game is so good. No more oxygen in that thing. It's underwater, no more oxygen. This is amazing. This is amazing. No oxygen. Alright, so we'll make the flower pots here. No, not the small nuclear reactor, dear lord. Where's the flower pot? Ah, here. It's a little bit on the crooked side, but that's fine. And you get this one. And then we do one here. And you get this one. And then we make another one here. And you get this one. And now we get the satellite dish. This is so amazing that you don't get oxygen because it's underwater. I wonder if I go upstairs. Did I deconstruct 2 pots? Dude. This is crazy. This is a good game. Some aluminum even. Okay, let's try this out. If you go upstairs, we get oxygen. This game is not bad. It's not bad at all. Right, and now we are losing oxygen because this is flooded with water. Do I want to put the pots up there? No, not really. Is there anything else that I could take? I could start taking some of these here. How much does it give? I don't know. It's quite a bit. We're going to eat the squash. It looks more like an onion, to be honest. The squash looks more like an onion. That is so amazing that you don't get oxygen anymore because the level is flooded. Can you imagine? We need, unfortunately, somewhere to put the flower things. Maybe here, or will that look weird? Or should I just go upstairs and put the flowers? Ugh, fly. Put the flowers upstairs. Because we have a ton of room upstairs, right? Might as well. Might look fun. Might be a fun look. Right, that we have a little garden up here. And then this flower goes in here. Oh, this is so awesome. This flower goes in here. Then we have like some additional resources. Oh yeah, the satellite dish. How the heck? I need to make a ladder. Ladder is cobalt, of course it is. But I believe there was like a ton of cobalt up here. Can't see any cobalt. There's too much grass here. So we need to make the satellite dish to restore communications. So the ladder is going to be maybe temporary. I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. Wrong direction. Yep, correct direction. And I thought now about why you can't just extend it, because all you can do is click on the ladder. So how would the game know where to put it? Makes sense? Where's my communications dish? Hopefully that one is fully operational. This looks about right. Yeah. Not too bad. Maybe we even leave the ladder, because can we do like railings and stuff? No. We can do lights. What does lights do? Magnesium. I've not done a single light. Let's do some lights. Security, you know. Maybe 2 lights. To get us started. Because we have, well, I mean, you know, the iron is like constant pain in the neck. Okay, maybe 3 lights. Right, let's see. So we do like lights here. I don't know, like here's. And like one here. What's happening again? I'm dying. Yeah. Nuts. Especially with another light maybe here. Is there some cobalt here? Like maybe out here might be good. So that we get sort of like the garden. Okay, these ones happen to be positioned correctly. Good. I'm dying in multiple ways. So now let's eat the turnip. It's not good. It's not good at all. Do I have any eyes? No, but I have water with me. Okay, is there anything else that we need to rescue from the lake? Well, the resources. So what does it take to make one of these storage containers? Dear Lord. 3 irons. 3 irons. We need quite a few of them. There's nothing here anymore. Good. 3 irons. This one has a ton of iron in it, so I will take all of it. And then this one, some other resources. So I will make new containers on the destination site. And maybe I will take some flowers with me too. Can take a couple flowers. Oh, this looks like a cool flower. One more? Maybe this one. Okay. I'm slowly dying of thirst. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these containers. I'm not unhappy about the lake at all, to be honest. I'm not unhappy about it at all. The lights we might be able to move apart a little bit. Where to put the containers though? I mean, one goes here. That's a given. One goes here. Then we have them actually here. So that would work in principle. Maybe this is a bit close. Let's deconstruct it real quick. Container here. A little bit over. Do they line up? Not really. One more over. Yeah, like here. Now they line up. Perfect. And then we can put the ladder here. Nice. I like it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. One container was maybe here. So I will put this container like next to this thing maybe. That will look better. Are you in the back? Yes, you're in the back. Yeah, this looks good. And we have more flowers that we can position here. Where's the flower thing? I'm missing iron? How many flower things do I have left? 3. So 2. So I need to make... Oh, okay, this looks a little bit ugly. If I deconstruct you... do I get iron? Yes, I get 1 iron. Alright, we can put the flowers in there. You go in here. You go in here. And then we... there's nothing in them, right? Yeah. Okay. And did I pick up ice? Or did I pick up ice? Hold on. This needs 3 ice. Was there 4? The 4? This needs silicon, aluminum. I don't know. I need more iron. Nice. Oh, look, satellite dish is working. Everything is looking good. Maybe this could go a little bit further. So light switch. But you can, oh my god. You can determine the light. Oh my god, that is so awesome. This guy is like really cool. Whoever the developer person. I think his name is actually Bryce, like our Bryce. Nice. One more flower. And then I think I might be calling it a day. Nice. And you go in here. Perfect. So this is sort of like my living quarters here. What does the table need again? Titanium. Oh, I can't go back here anymore. That's nice. We need the table to put our alarm clock there. So that we wake up in the morning. Nice. We got the flowers going here. It's looking good. So we have a good view. Look at the constant waterfalls. Hey, Fennec Potato. I don't know if you have caught up. I need to show you something. So we needed to relocate the base. This is our new base now. It's just a tiny little bit different. For the most part, it's the same. Look, this happened to our old base. Our old base is underwater, man. And it's really interesting because the stuff that's underwater doesn't work anymore. So these ones, see, no, not powered because they are not working. And if you go inside here, you don't get oxygen. Yeah, no oxygen. You know, you do not get oxygen because this is underwater. Now the interesting one is if I climb up here, which I emptied out. You see, my bed was like in this room here, and this is where the biodome was. I get oxygen in here, but I don't get oxygen down here. So that is really interesting. It all works. It all works. It all works. It's so cool, this game. We could do one more flower. I think. I hope. Yeah, that's it. Right, and this is where our old stuff is. We still need to get the oh shoot. We still need to get the things out of the boxes. We haven't done that yet. We evacuated most of the stuff. This is crazy. Look at this lake. This is crazy. Interesting enough that where our escape pod landed, that's still okay. No worries about that. That one is still above land. We did that on purpose, I bet. So this is our new base now. Maybe I should take a screenshot of it. Relocated almost everything. Rip old base, yeah. Rip old base. It was not like a big deal to move most of the stuff. Now the food is here. If you can see this, do I have room? I do not have room for the food. Hold on. First we need to put up the flowers. So this is my new bedroom. I have now here a window too, going out. And this is where my bed is and the table. You know, the bed is here sort of like in this at the side so that I get a little bit of privacy, you know. Need some privacy, you know. And then I want to make the flower tubes. Do I have some water with me? No. Let's get some water real quick. The mushroom is good, but the other stuff not so much. So we had to relocate the base. We had to relocate the base. This was crazy. And you go in here, and then I have more tubes here, maybe. I like the system, but I think it would be better to just have snap to grid. I don't even want to spend time on this. The benefit is not that great of being able to adjust it that accurately. Let's look at our power, because it's a little bit dark, but I think it's night. That's all there is to it. So our lake generation, lakes at 73%. Look, liquid water, lakes at 73%. Pretty cool. Here's our, oh, hold on, I will dump a bunch of stuff in here. And then this goes in here. And then see here, we are now at almost 40 million terraforming units. The pressure is at 200 per second. The heat is at 1300 per second, and the oxygen is at 5000 per second. And let's check out our power here. 145, looking good. Looking good. What do you think? It's pretty nice. So this is now our base, right? We have a little bit of a garden here with lights, so that at night we can enjoy our garden. We can enjoy, and there's our flowers here. Our favorite flowers are here. Here's the biodome. The reactor is here on the side. There's the launch pad. Here's the solar. This is solar that can be converted. Here's the pressure generators. Looking good. Satellite dishes on the top. So you come in like so. The nuclear reactor, remember we made one. Even though against all odds, you know, you taking all my uranium, we managed to make a nuclear reactor. Doesn't that look awesome? It creates 86 energy, that sucker. Against all of your efforts to stop me having uranium, we were able to make the nuclear reactor. So we have now two rockets, two of them, and I know there's three in the game, so I don't know where the third one is. You know, everything is unlocked, of course. These ones are empty. I need to move the stuff. This is the crafting station. This one is empty. This one is empty. Here's the advanced crafting station, right? This one used to be here. I moved it over there. I think it looks a little better. This used to be upstairs, right? Lakes at 75%. Here's the biodome. You know, I don't think there's like any messages here. If you reach 150, I'm at millions. Millions. And then you can go upstairs here, like before. Upstairs now, there's the plants, so I have something to look at before I go to sleep. And there's my bed. There's still, you know, one side is still empty on the bed. And here's then my view, right, of this beautiful landscape with the two moons. This is looking really nice. I think this is an improvement overall. Overall, it is an improvement. What do you think? The full collection is coming soon. Nice. Nice. I like it. So what I will do here is I will go into my bed and I will take a nap here for today. By the way, I haven't saved this entire time. I hope that the game doesn't break if I don't save. So far it has been working really well, right? So yeah, today was a busy day, man. I didn't expect that I would have to move the entire base. That I have to move the entire base. That was nuts, right? So yeah, watch the video, man. It was crazy. What is really amazing that the machines, when they get flooded, they stop working, and you don't get oxygen anymore in the areas that are also fully flooded. And you can even swim a little bit. The swimming is not great, but it does work. Report to the astronaut. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to our astronaut on the base. Let's see what the guy is saying. Hello, the planet is looking much better today. We have blue skies, lakes are forming. It's looking good. Unfortunately, our base drowned, so we need to move the base. Back to you. All right, good story there. Good summary. Thanks for the bits. It's very fun to watch the game. It's a good game, dude, and it's free. It's free on Steam. It's a lot of fun, man. That said, I stream every day, and I only play on live stream, never offline. If you guys want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription will not, and you cannot click the bell icon unless you subscribe. Those are YouTube rules, not mine. See you guys, Fennec and Bryce. See you guys tomorrow.